Hello, today I have a custom LEGO minifigure review from Citizen Break. If you want to check out my other videos, click right up here or links will be down below. Here we have one of their packs. This is it's a 2 minifigure pack, but we can count it as 3 because it's got 3 clamshells, but it's 2 minifigures. This is their Big Boat Small Door minifigure pack. You can see, of course, this is based off of the movie The Titanic. We have Jack and Rose. You can see nice rendering of the packaging. This is not typical, or this is more typical for their bigger packs, of course, not their like single carded minifigures. So super nice rendering. Of course, we have them. You can see the Titanic or the big boat in the background. Like I said, 2 minifigures and the small door. Of course, only one person could have fit on that door. Coming around to the back, of course, we have citizenbrick.com. Link will be down below. I believe this one is still in stock. And let's jump right into it. Of course, as you know, I open up all my Citizen Brick and destroy the packaging too. Let's see if I can get this out. There we go. Maybe. Yep, there we go. So get them all opened up here. There we go. So 2 minifigures and the door accessory, which is nice. And it is a custom printed door. It does fit the Lego parts. So you can see right here, we have, I guess it depends which way you put the door, but here we'll say this is the front of the door. So you can see the detailing on it. If you've ever seen like a storm door or anything like that, this is kind of how they look. Of course, where the handle is, door hinges. Printing is really nice. You can see it says Mac Occupancy 2 right there on the bottom, even though it only fits 1 minifigure. And then printing on the other side is the same detail, of course, without the max occupancy on the bottom. So a fun little accessory. It's kind of similar to their Shining pack. They did the red rum door. It had the hole cut out in it, so it's nice to have that they're doing big accessories like this. Of course, now on to the minifigures. We will start with Rose here. And as you can see, she does come with the slope piece legs, and these are actually the minifigure part legs, not just the studs. And here she is. So we have a nice red hair Lego piece. This is a standard Lego piece. No printing on the back of her head. Starting at her face, you can see she's got her red eyebrows, kind of the standard Citizen Brick eyes, and then kind of the standard lips that they print. So it's kind of seems kind of like a plain Jane kind of style face that they have. No crazy printing to it. And then coming to her chest and torso, you can see she has her dress on. Of course, the hip indents on the sides here, so that's what those dark spots are to show the curve of the minifigure torso there. A little bit of chest showing. You can kind of see the lace at the top of the dress there, as well as detailing around the upper. The band around her midsection, you can see some detailing in there. It's like pulled tight, which is a nice detail. It shows the hips on the sides a little more. Coming down to the dress piece, or waist and legs, you can see the printing of the dress detail does come down and has some wrinkles in it, just to show it has more of depth to it. Coming over to the side of the minifigure, no printing on the side of the body, waist, legs, or arms. Light flesh tone arms and hands, of course, to match the skin tone, or light nougat, I can't ever remember. Same thing as the other side. And then coming to the back of the minifigure, no printing on the back of the head, body, or legs, or dress piece. So it's really just a chest and torso piece. The hair does cover up a little bit of where the collar would be on the back. But that is the Rose minifigure. One thing to show is the door. I mean, you can see she's minifigure size. Essentially, it's really 1 occupancy. We'll set her off, throw her on a base. That is the Rose minifigure. I'm surprised they didn't have like an accessory to show the Heart of the Sea. The gem, the blue gem. They could even give her just a blue diamond. And now on to the Jack minifigure here. Here he is. Here's Leo in all his glory. Of course, he is a little bit cold looking now that he was not sleeping on the door all night. Really good face detail. You can see the eyes, kind of their standard eyes. We do have some wrinkles below them. You can see the eyebrows are kind of raised up in a concerned look. We have some icicles around the hair right there, which is a nice detail. Looks like they're coming off. A worried look on his mouth. No printing on the back of the head. I'll leave his hair on. I do like this hairpiece. It's a really good hairpiece for him. Coming to the chest and torso, you can see he has his white long sleeve shirt on underneath. You see the little buttons right there at the collar as well. A little bit of detailing underneath the collar, kind of like the change in material. A little bit of some wrinkles right there in the abdomen section. And then, of course, we have his overall bands that go from the front waist here, which would, I assume, go around back. And they both go over the shoulders. Of course, you have the points where they can tighten up near the shoulders right there. And then coming on to the waist and legs, minifigure can come apart, does not hurt the printing at all. You can see printing at the waist right there, so you can see where the overalls connect right there. 2 points on each, as well as a button for the pants at the top. And then we do have printing on the upper pants here, which I'm assuming are pockets. So a nice little detail in there. He's a little more printing on him. No printing on the bottom of the feet. Coming over the side of the minifigure, no printing on the side of the waist, body, legs, or arms. Light blue hands, of course, to match his frozenness. Same as the other side, no printing on the side of the body, waist, legs, or arms. Light blue hands. And then to the back of the minifigure, so the overall straps come to the center point right here, and then they go all the way down the center, so same 2 points at the bottom there. A little bit of a collar detail, as well as some wrinkles in his lower back. And then that printing on the waist right there, of course, of the overall buckle right there. And then no printing on the back of the legs. And that is the Jack minifigure. One thing they could have did if they wanted to was do like a couple accessories if they wanted to throw into this pack. Is did light fleshed on hands and a face and give him a second face option. Just would have been a nice added detail, kind of like to match Rose, and then you could also have the Frozen figure. But a cool, little more detailed minifigure nonetheless. And the package is supposed to be funny, so it makes sense. Get him on his base plate, and a little 360 there. All the way around. And those are our Titanic minifigures, as well as the door, which is, again, a cool accessory. Like I said, I like that they're doing big Lego accessories now. And you can see you can also do this, if you didn't know, is add... You can put the minifigure on the stud of the door, so it seems like he's laying on one point. And you can add her to the other side. I mean, you can fit 2 minifigures on this door. They could have fit 2 people on that door in the movie too, but that's none of my business. I think this should have a spot that it could sit. Nope. So typically you'll need a door frame for this. I don't think I have one on hand that I can grab. But you can fit this in any Lego door frame and add it to your sets, or a Titanic set if you want to make like a cool mock. You can add this into it. It'd be as like a fun little Easter egg. But really cool, fun pack. Of course, it's a pop culture style one, so I always love their movie ones that they do. Like I said, I think this one still is on stock, so if I do find it, link will be down below so you can check all that out. If you want to check out more of the Citizen Brick videos, click right up here, or links will be down below. Be sure to leave a like if you haven't liked the video, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And as always, thanks for watching.